some type of blue, and I will probably wear a maroon rep tie. I do not tell them I'm a past officer. I don't tell them a thing. I like hearing the district governor with me. Why? I like the district governor to wear the crest without pins. It's the crest. I don't wear a name badge. I carry no literature. I will go into the bank. I like to start with the bank because in our community, the bank has been a very strong supporter of our club all the years it's been in existence, and I'm quite sure that banks are looked to in many towns that way. I also know that bankers want to be in the club. So we have an insight here. So I will go in, and I have taken as many as 15 in the bank when I was training. The security kind of got upset about it, but they didn't throw us out. They just want to know what we're doing there. 9. I've worked with 9 because whenever I'm training someone in the extend clubs, I do not tell them. I show up and then we go back and talk about it. Because when I tell them they're going to go into a bank and they're going to get 5 people signed up in that bank, they kind of laugh. But when we go in there and they do it, they understand. So I'll go in, I'll ask to see, in our part of Texas, when I was a kid, the owner of the bank was in there. Now it's manager. I've learned to change that from owner to the manager. I go in, I ask to speak to the manager of the bank. Let's just role play. Would you like to be the manager of the bank? Good. Come on. All right. The manager of the bank, your office is over here. Secretary. Your secretary? All right. Please have a seat. Right here. All right. My district governor. Come, governor. Council chairman now. Okay. When I go into the bank, I go. I don't. Because you do that, you've lost all credibility. So, we walk in, and I say, no hat for me, of course. I'm Jimmy Ross. I'd like to see the manager of the bank.
Can I ask what's the reference to?
It's personal. Now, I do that on occasion and it just scares the people with me to death. I have gone into banks in Philadelphia, yeah, and walk in and the people with me go, oh, they're going to shoot us, they're going to throw us out. No, I'm dressed professionally. I approach very nicely. I use that as personal attire to just bring some giggles in because we get tired of this walk. That gets everybody's adrenaline flowing. But 9 times out of 10, they will say yes. If they don't, I say, thank you. I leave. Totally. I'm gone. Because if I get in an argument, I will lose. We're not through yet. Come on, Council Chairman. Come on, back. Anytime that I am defeated, it takes my energy and my strength. I can walk away more powerful than I walked in because she doesn't know what I was going to say. I will not sit and wait. If they're not available, I leave. Why? I need to see someone every 10 to 12 minutes. Because why? I've got a plane I've got to catch at 5 o'clock. So, let's just pretend that I didn't say it's personal, and you're going to go see if she's available. Okay? Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, she's available.
Okay.
She's available.
Do I get to go in?
Yes.
I get permission. Never, ever, ever, ever do anything that is not totally and completely polite. Never do anything that does not have total and complete integrity in everything you do and say, because anytime that occurs, you're lost your moral authority from within yourself. Okay, here we go. a couple of minutes we can visit with you? Ah, now what did I do? I locked her in for at least 5 minutes. See? In her answer to me, yes, I already have a yes out of her. See what I mean? Yes. Because these yeses, one yes. Did y'all ever date? You know how one yes leads to another yes, leads to another yes, leads to another yes? That's how you get married. Let me over here. Nancy, if it's not going to bother you, I'm going to put your chair back over here because I want them to see what we're doing. Are you all right? Please. Okay. Please have a seat. I'm going to stand and talk. Be very, very careful. There's places you want to sit, there's places you don't. You never want to go around and sit into the table. You never want to sit in the chair that's, if you're in a boardroom, that's her table, her chair. You always want to sit. And then, what'd you do? You looked around the room and you looked for something what? What signs they have? What does she do? Where's she from? What? Because see, the more I can know about her when I start talking to her, the better I have a chance of selling to her. So whenever I sit down, I am going to know more about Nancy than she knows about me. Then I say, oh, this is such a beautiful office. How long have you got up? What happens here? She starts talking. See? I am still in control here. I got to talk to her in the office. I have a chair. I've got some yeses. See? This is all, and this all happened in less than 15 seconds. Now, if you look into my eyes, then I sat down again. The hat would know having a purpose. They don't talk about the hat. Hand her a card, she'd read the card. I want her attention. Hand her literature, she'd want to read literature. It'll be a block. I don't want anything blocking anything that's going to happen right here. Because it's critical that I have, and see, some of you have organized clubs to talk to people. You may not have done this as quick. I was working with a district governor one time, and he wanted to talk to the person in 30 minutes. I think he just really sit in that cool office and not go out and work. So while he was sitting in the office and didn't sign them up, I signed them up back. All right. Y'all have met, and sit down, I'm confident, I've looked around. If I see something on the wall or something that tells me something, like if there is a membership of another service organization, that's not bad, it's good. Because I know we're going to get a member out of the bank. May not be Nancy, but we're going to get a member. So what we will do then is we'll sit down and say, Nancy, we are organizing a Lions Club. What's your hometown? Where do you live? In North Hanover. Do you know what Lions do? What happened? I am still in control right here. And whatever her answer is going to be, yes, no, and she may discuss something. I don't know what's going to happen, but that's not going to change what I want to say. Right? This is my show. I will agree with her about what's happening, and then I will say something about, as you know, Lions are service-minded men and women that work together for the good of their community. And why do I do that? She may not know. She may say she does. She may know all of this, but she may not. If she tells me she's a member of XYZ, congratulations. You do such good work. And I know that you are going to want someone from your bank to be in our Lions Club.